Good morning, second grade. It's your old buddy, Mrs. Munyon, coming to you this morning to present to you or to teach to you our phonics target skill that we're working on today. So we've been working on the sound for long A and long I when we have the magic E spelling, right? When there's a vowel E on the end of a word, it makes the vowel say its own name because it can signal through one consonant. Well, we have a second phonics target skill for the week. We're going to be talking about the two sounds for C. So I have our phonics cards here that hang up in our classroom, and this is our C card. So there's a picture of a cat. And the spelling that we're going to talk about today that makes the k sound is the letter C. So in many words that we read, when we see a letter C, it's going to make the k sound as in cat. But you might remember from first grade that there's another sound for the letter C. So this is our seal card. Seal card. And if you'll notice, we have four spellings that make the sound for S. And today we're going to be talking about these two spellings. So when the letter C is followed by the vowel E, or when the letter C is followed by the vowel I, it makes the soft C sound. So this is a first grade review, these two sounds for C. Let's take a look at some words. So this morning, as I am blending and reading words, as a reminder, because we're back home doing remote learning, it's just like you're in my classroom. So if I write a letter and I say sound, I know you're sitting in your living room, but you make the sound. And if I say blend and hold, I know you're maybe on your couch or in your beanbag chair, but you need to blend and hold with me. So as I am blending and reading words out loud in my classroom, you are blending and reading words out loud at home. Dealio? Okay, because I want you to keep up with those skills, so you work with me, okay? All right, second graders, let's take a look. Get my pencil ready here. So, sound, ka. Now you know that this isn't going to say S because I didn't write a vowel after it. So if I write only a letter C and then I say sound, you're going to say ka. Sound, U, blend and hold. Cube, cube. Sound, S, blend and hold. Sell. What's the word? Sell. Now, sell is a homophone. Sell can mean I'm going to sell something to you, like maybe my old bike. But sell can also refer to a very tiny unit of something, like for instance, in a beehive, a honeybee will make little cells or compartments that they keep their honey in. So this is the cell that means a tiny part of something else. Sound, ka. Sound, o. Sound, ul. Blend and hold. Cold, cold. Sound, s. Sound, I. Sound, t. So far, it doesn't look like it, but this says sit. What about if I add a Y to the end? What's our new word? That's right, it's city. Let's read line 1. Cube, cell, cold, city. Line 2. Sound, duh. Sound, ah. Sound, blend and hold. Dance, dance. Sound, ka. Sound, blend and hold. Curb, curb. Sound, sound, I, blend and hold. Mice, mice. Sound, ka. Sound, o, blend and hold. Code, code. Let's read line 2. Dance, curb, mice, code. Line 3. Sound. sound, s, sound, eh, sound, blend and hold, scent, scent. Second grade, scent is also a homophone. There are two spellings for scent and there are two meanings. Sometimes scent means the past tense of send, like I sent you a message. And sometimes scent means 1 cent, like a penny. Do you know which one this is? Is this I sent you a message, or is this I have 1 cent in my pocket? Yep, that's right. Good job. This is cent, that means 1 penny. Let's take a look at our next word. What if I take the word cent and then I add an er? What's the new word? Yep, that's good. It's center. The center of something is the very middle. Let's take a look at our next word. Sound, ka. Sound, sound, blend and hold. Crash, crash. Now, if I wanted to make the word crash past tense, like today I might crash my bike. Ooh, it'd be bad if I did that, right? But if it happened yesterday, maybe I crashed my bike. Do you remember which spelling I would put on the end of crash to make it past tense? So you think about that while I'm writing our base word. So if we take our base word crash, what's the suffix or the 2-letter ending that makes it past tense? I think I heard you say an ed. Good job. Ed, crashed. All right, second grade, let's read line 3. Sent, center, crash, crashed. Line 4. Sound, sound, a, blend and hold. Race, race. Now, what if I wanted to take my base word race and I wanted to add the suffix ing? Do you remember what the rule is? You would have learned it in first grade. Okay, our base word is race and we want to make it say racing. Yep, that's right. You're right. I'm gonna write what you just said. We take our base word, we change the E to an I, and we add NG to make racing. So we have race, racing. Sound, ka. Sound, a. Blend and hold. Cape, cape. Now what if I take the word cape, bear with me because I'm going to do things in reverse here. What if I take the word cape and I rewrite it, but to the front I add an ES? Do you know what my new word is? This is cape, like maybe you had a cape with your Halloween costume if you were Dracula. You can put your cape up like that and look at people like you're all mysterious. But what if I take cape and I put an ES on the beginning? What's my new word? Yes, very good. It's escape. They have very different meanings, don't they? Cape and escape. Isn't it amazing how you can take a base word and add 2 letters to it and the meaning changes completely? Okay, let's read line 4. Race, racing, cape, escape. Okay, here comes our sentence. You know there's always a sentence, right? Okay, get your readers ready. Mice must. Mice must have. Mice must have been. Mice must have been in. Mice must have been in the. Mice must have been in the cabin. Mice must have been in the cabin. Okay, second grade, how did you do? Were you working with me? Were you blending and reading and working along? Because remember, readers are leaders, right? Okay, this is Mrs. Munyon signing off. I will see you soon. Keep learning and keep reading. Bye, second grade.